How we going there, peeps? It's Phil here from MTG Kiwi Philosophy here, bringing you yet another M19 core set pre-release deck box opening, and let's see what sealed decks we can make from this one, and hopefully we get some spicy pulls this time. Alright, let's get this underway. Right, we have a blue spin down this time. Nice. Now 6 boosters. Getting a little bit of a feeling from this one here. I don't know why, but something says Tezzeret to me, but I could be wrong. Alright, once again our divider, our how-to guide. And of course, our stamp rare is Elvis Clan Caller. Alright, so let's see if we can do an Elves deck then, eh? Probably not likely, great card, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, we have an Omen Speaker, Goblin Instigator, Londox Lionbreaker, Loxodon Lionbreaker, a Highland Game, Bog Stomper, Plummet, Two-Headed Zombie, Spark Tongue Dragon, Vampire Neonate, not a terrible card, can be very handy. Ravenous Harpy, needed that in the other box because we had 2 of those lovely acts of treason. Okay, sorry, that was our first uncommon too. So our second uncommon is Vampire Sovereign. So black's looking pretty strong at the moment. Vampire Sovereign's 3/4 flying vampire. Whenever it enters the battlefield, opponent loses 3 life, you gain 3 life. And we have a Dryad Greenseeker, and well, okay, I was right about the Tezzeret feeling. That is beautiful. We have a Tezzeret. We've also got a foiled Field Creeper as well, so that's not terrible. All right, get rid of that, and our other token. Okay, Tezzeret, Artifice Master. It's a 5-drop for 5. +1, create a 1/1 colorless, stop the artifact creature with flying. Okay. 0 is draw a card if you control 3 or more artifacts. Draw 2 cards instead. Okay, and the emblem is -9. You get an emblem with, at the beginning of your end step, search your library for a permanent card and put it into the battlefield and shuffle your library. That is a very powerful card. You can see why many people chase it. Alright, pack 2. Knight's Pledge, Uncomfortable Chill, Goblin Motivator, Daybreaker Chaplain, Epicure of Blood, Titanic Growth, Infectious Horror, Oak Form, Centaur Corsair. Gosh, you're so strong in green and black. Crash Through. First uncommon, Nightmare Thirst, Surgemere, Diagraph Ghoul, and everyone's favourite in this set, the Sun Cleanser, which seems to be everyone's pull at some point and somewhere, in some draft. Everyone loves it. Probably really good in Modern or in another format, but not here. Alright, third pack, Scholar of the Stars, Tormenting Voice, Dwarven Priest, Cancel, Epicure of Blood, Titanic Growth, Infectious Horror, Oak Form, there's those green and blacks again, Marauder's Axe, Essence Scatter, first uncommon, Shieldmere, Gutter Snipe, Enigma Drake, and Demon of Catastrophes. Let's just get rid of that. And an Ajani emblem. The Demon of Catastrophes is a 4-drop double black, and 2 others, 6/6. In addition, sacrifice a creature when it enters the battlefield, and of course, flying and trample. Not terrible at all. And green and black is looking pretty strong. I really just want some more blue cards because I want to play Tezzeret. Alright, pack 4. Here we go. Knight of the Tusk, Telerian Scholar, Unaki Ogre, Mighty Leap, Giant Spider, Epicure of Blood, Titanic Growth, Infectious Horror, Marauder's Axe, Shock, First Uncommon, Druid of the Horns, Make a Stand. Wow, it's 2 of these. Dryad Green Seeker, and we have a Mythic, and we also got a lovely emblem for Tezzeret. So Apex of Power, it's a 10 drop. Exile the top 7 cards of your library until the end of the turn. You may cast non-land cards exiled this way. If the spell was cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one colour. Okay. I'm not a fan, to be honest. Probably not going to be likely to be playable in a sealed pool, but we will endeavour. Let's get into pack 5, and we have our first card is Dwindle. We have a Sure Strike, Mighty Leap, Bristling Boar, not a terrible card, a Hired Blade, Pegasus Corsair, Smelt, Druid of the Cow, Sky Scanner, Snapping Drake, Reclamation Sage, green so powerful. Suspicious Bookcase, Milax, Departed Deckhand, and a green rare, which is not terrible, and our green rare is Runic Armasaur. So it's a 3 drop, double green, 1 other, 2/5. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't mana, a mana ability, you may draw a card. That's really interesting. I mean, even at 2/5 for 3, it's a good card. Alright, well, let's move on and see what we can do. Alright, last pack here. Come on, baby. Would love some dual lands, then I could possibly splash Tezzeret in. We have a Rustwing Falcon, Telerian Scholar, an Act of Treason, Duress, Giant Spider, Vicino Pyromancer, a Rabid Bite, Sovereign's Bite, Havoc Devils, Thornhide Wolves, and our first uncommon is Stitches Supplier, Infernal Hellion, a second Enigma Drake, and the rare is the lovely Lethless Dragon Queen. Okay, alright guys, well, we'll come back to you in a very short while and I'll tell you what I've come up with. But I can't see us playing Tezzeret, unfortunately. But I could be wrong. But yep, we'll catch you soon and we'll see what I can build from this. Alright, okay, well here we go guys. This is what I've come up with. It's a green-black beatdown deck, but also with evasion and unblockable. So we've got some 1-drops with the Vampire Neonate, which is also always good, being able to suck your opponent's life. Suspicious Bookcase, being able to make our creatures unblockable. We have 2 Dryad Green Seekers, which is great for our land drops, and a Druid of the Cow. So really good fixing there for us. We've also got 2 Marauder's Axes to boost our creatures, and 3 Titanic Growths, which is really good because being able to use these and give a creature unblockable, we're going to smash through quite a bit of damage if they can't deal with the creature. We also have a Rabid Bite to deal with some removal for us there. We have a Ravenous Harpy, which is pretty good because we can sack a creature and make this creature more powerful if they're going to try and remove one of our creatures, so always keep mana available. Centaur Corsair is always good for a 3/3 for 3. Where Reclamation Sage is always good to take care of any pesky enchantments or artifacts your opponents may use. A Runic Armasaur, of course, because it's a 2/5, and whenever we can, draw a card from our opponents using the creature or land abilities, that's fantastic as well. We've got ourselves a 2-headed giant in there, a bit of menace, being able to Titanic Growth that if they want to double block, we can just blow them out, which is fantastic as well. And if it gets through, we can just pump it up, and that's 8 damage, and if they want to try and remove it after that, that's fine. We also have 2 Giant Spiders, which is great protection for us from flyers. really helpful and great defenders. We've got the Bristling Ball, which is also a very aggressive card. Can only be blocked by one creature, which is going to be really hard for our opponents. And of course we have the Demon of Catastrophes, which is a fantastic. Being able to Titanic Growth that and smash someone for 10 damage is pretty brutal, really. And of course our 5-drops, we have a Sovereign Vampire, which is fine because it gives us life and takes opponents' life as well. And also, once again, it has evasion. We have our Wolves, which is much better than the Epicure of Bloods because this is a 4/5 for 4 rather than a 4/4 for 5. So let's move on to our last card, and that is just a vanilla Bog Stomper. So we've got ourselves a reasonably large creature to swing in for some damage or just block anything that's coming our way. Alright, well, that's it. Let's move on to the last pack and see what we can get from this one. But I was happy with a spicy pull of Tezzeret, and also getting a lovely emblem to go with it. So yeah, very happy. Okay, well, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Ciao.